Let's go back to our top story where Deputy President David Mabuza is in Bloemfontein to meet with leaders and members of military veterans associations. He's expected to address their call to be compensated for their role in the struggle against apartheid. Mabuza is at the Bloemfontein Air Force Base in his capacity as chairperson of the Presidential Task Team on Military Veterans. And our reporter Lindokuhle Xulu is there and he joins me now. Lindo, very good morning. Good to see you. What are the key matters on the agenda?
I'm struggling to hear you, Tony, but I could pick up that you were asking about the issues that are said to be ironed out, or at least there's said to be an effort to try and sort out some of the issues that Mkhondo's military veterans would be facing at this time. They have handed over a memorandum. They have demands in terms of how they should, in fact, be taken care of by the government because of their efforts in terms of helping the country during its darkest times, which is during the apartheid era. So we're just going to move towards some of the leaders that we've been able to just move aside in terms of this overflow area. The program has just started. The Deputy President has walked in together with members of that task team, but we'll be speaking to the chairperson of the South African Military Veterans Association. She is with her entire leadership just to get a sense really of what the expectation is today. Thank you so much, Chair. First of all, if you could just give me a sense of some of the things that are being demanded by military veterans when it comes to government, as well as the help that you need.
Thank you, Tate. Firstly, let me acknowledge the blessing from the Almighty that He kept me up to this far. Because if it wasn't because of Him, I don't think I'll be still alive. And I also want to acknowledge the fact that for the first time in the history of military veterans, I am the first woman leading the flock that I'm leading now. And I'm also grateful that being the first chairperson, being a woman, I'm also in the province that is being led by a woman premier. So with those few words, I think it is a blessing, not it will be a blessing. It is a blessing that the plight of a military veteran, it will be taken seriously from now onwards. I'm just an interim chairperson for a short while, but I believe with the little time that we are going to have, I'm going to have as a chairperson with my leadership here, we are going to be able to change the lives of military veterans. The military veterans presently are still struggling with jobs. We are still struggling with the roof over our heads. We are still struggling with having women that their husbands have passed away. And as you know, as women, when the day is no longer there, it becomes a problem for you to look after your kids. But those are the things that the province presently, after the PEC meeting that we held 2 weeks back, those are the things that were put on the table. And the Premier, together with the MEC of Housing, they committed that they are going to be part of this journey that will be traveling together as from now.
All right, Mama, I just want very quickly, because I hear the program is underway and you want to be part of that, but in terms of the engagement with the task team led by Deputy President today, what are you hoping you'll be hearing in terms of the program that is ongoing?
The same things that I've just alluded to. We are hoping that after the President meeting with us, the lives of a soldier is going to be changed. More especially coming to jobs, roof over our heads, the school for our kids. Those are the things that we are looking forward to. But I'm also going to appreciate that I gave over to my secretary here since it's the person who's been in this field for a long time. Yes.
Secretary, very quick remarks from yourself in terms of what is happening today.
We hope that the visit of the PTT in the province is going to impact positive to the lives of the military veterans, the widows and the orphans, in the sense that we shall recall there were commitments made by the national government to disperse certain benefits to military veterans, business opportunities, job placements, bursaries for the health care to be given to beneficiaries of military veterans. We hope today that is going to be a turning point in the history of military veterans, in particular in our province, that the visit of the PTT is going to impact quite positively to their lives.
We'll have to leave it there for now because the program is well underway, but we'll engage afterwards in terms of the outcome of this particular meeting. Thank you so much to the cabinet there from the South African Military Veterans Association that is from Free State here. But I'll show you just now that the program is well underway, and we're expecting that there'll also be an address from the Deputy President, that is David Mabuza, who is also seated there. He arrived shortly. He was in a holding room, but you can hear in terms of the expectations that the Military Veterans Association here is basically saying they're hoping that this visit will bring about change in terms of some of their demands that they've put forth to government to help military veterans when it comes to issues of socio-economic empowerment.
Lindo, thank you so much for your reporting. We'll catch up with you a little bit later on live from Bloemfontein there. Lindokuhle Xulu reporting for us there. Okay.